You're never stopping me, you're never stopping this. You never saw me coming, but you must acknowledge this. So I'll just bring the heat and leave them powerless to try to step to me, so maybe you should crawl a bit. I kick the beat up so you can kick your feet up. Take a seat while I defeat an army trying to catch me on a re-up. I never freeze up, I'm hotter than a teacup. See, I just kick these rhymes so I don't have the time to seize up. Doing rappers like a verdict, so they prep in with a prenup. But I'm taking everything they own and leaving them with cleanup. Yo, it's lonely in your skull, inside of your dome's only a peanut. Well, I'm an evil genius with these twisted thoughts that you can't think of. You'll need to find my weakness if you think you can defeat us, but you better bring the heat. You see, my flow is colder than a breeze. Is in the coldest season, in the deepest, darkest region. I've been eating MCs, so you can call me Legion. But we are many, you are one, we have plenty. You have some, you're taking this so serious, but I'm only doing this for fun. You're walking backwards while I run, met with doubt cause you're outdone. Open my mouth as I erupt, regretting what you just begun. You're never stopping me, you're never stopping this. You never saw me coming, but you must acknowledge this. So I'll just bring the heat and leave them powerless to try to step to me, so maybe you should crawl a bit. You're never stopping me, you're never stopping this. You never saw me coming, but you must acknowledge this. So I'll just bring the heat and leave them powerless to try to step to me, so maybe you should crawl a bit. Begging me to stop claiming this is just absurd. Is it worried that I'll bring this page to life cause I'm a word wizard? You heard right, but I ain't casting incantations with a cane, cause if I could I'd take this past and redo this over again. And clean these stains from this page and take away these mistakes I was making in a younger age. I was raging in my youth, so I broke loose and a war was rage. Good versus evil, in this pain I gained and set the stage. Women with no names, unaware that I created strain. I used to go through hunger pains, hunting dames like Hunger Games. But I maintained my sanity gradually. I began to gain a greater understanding about a king that takes it all away. So now I pray as you wipe away my misery. It's something in my system that'll click when you flip on a beat. Shit, honestly, the reason that I'm spitting this is just to see if I can hit your screen and make you wonder if it's really me. You're never stopping me, you're never stopping this. You never saw me coming, but you must acknowledge this. So I'll just bring the heat and leave them powerless to try to step to me, so maybe you should crawl a bit. You're never stopping me, you're never stopping this. You never saw me coming, but you must acknowledge this. So I'll just bring the heat and leave them powerless. I'm polishing this track so I can just demolish it. Landing on the track like an asthmatic attack in a pop filter, like an insane parent taking Eric out of the public, beating a bear naked while I'm gritting my teeth. I keep hitting them while I sit in them and whisper, haven't you had it? Glare back and I'm standing, I stare vacant. How can you take this? It can't hurt a monster that can devour them with a single statement. I was born in this basement, made of the pavement, heard a tornado weight kick. Deranged when they find me, they'll ask where the cage would quick replace it. So when I'm released, that's it, I'ma find some fresh meat. I can smell the scent of them as they run, it only tempts me. Run, but you can't hide, I'd like to see them try. Had an appetite from the time I was probably 9, cause I've been writing these rhymes, I'll get that running on 75. Give me a line and I'll shine and I'll sprinkle a beat on a track and I'm ready to dine. And I'm ready to find peace, if it can find me. I am steadily climbing, no longer looking behind me. You're never stopping me, you're never stopping this. You never saw me coming, but you must acknowledge this. So I'll just bring the heat and leave them powerless to try to step to me, so maybe you should